Hey people, it's Steel Gamer with part 3 of How to Geek Forum is a Joke. However, in this segment, I'm not going to focus on the forum. I'm actually going to focus on some comments that a couple of idiots left. Now, I want to be clear and bring people up to speed is that this is not the only video. This is not the end of the videos. I'm going to continue making these because a lot of people fail to grasp the concept on why I actually attack people or why I focus or rip things apart, and they fail to understand how I see things. So I figured by using this as an example, I'm taking you from step 1 all the way to the end so people can see that I just don't randomly come out of nowhere and attack somebody. And I just don't randomly follow people to say, hey, can you go make fun of this channel? There's reasons behind why I do what I do, and it's always behind the scenes that nobody bothers to look at or wants to see or ever comes out, so it makes it look like somebody's doing something that they're not, which is what one of the comments I want to focus on. So by showing you and exposing this from start to finish on this forum, you'll get to see where I'm coming from. Now, this doesn't change anything, but that doesn't matter. It's not the point. This is to show people on why I do what I do and how forums become a mess. And not just the forums, it's the people that actually drift over to my channel who don't bother watching my videos or understanding what the concept is. So, that being said, let me bring up the notifications and replies that these two fucking idiots left. Okay, so I'm going to bring your attention to both Tom Wilson's comment and Bo Delaney. I can't pronounce his name. But anyway, they're Bo Delaney, or whatever you want to pronounce it, is a fucking troll, period. Once you read what they're saying, you'll understand it. But Tom Wilson is just as much of a fucking troll as he is. However, there's a difference between Tom Wilson's comment and Bo Delaney's. Because I always say there's people who troll, and then there's people who actually are trolling but believe what they say, so they don't realize that they're actually fucking trolling. So, the first thing is, I'm going to bring your attention to Bo Delaney's comment, and read it. So it says, he's commenting on a video. One of my follow videos. 22 minutes to explain you're always right and everybody else is wrong. Alright, now, why I say this kid's a fucking troll and he's just being an idiot is simply because if you watch any of my videos from start to finish, I always pull proof out. I don't say things and it's not like it doesn't happen. He's posting this like, oh god, another video like this? Yet he's in here commenting. That's why he's a fucking troll. So it's like, people, let me grab the popcorn. You're right and everybody else is wrong. I don't make this shit up. My videos prove this. So to write a comment on that, that's a fucking troll comment. So that's how you can tell the difference. Now, I'm going to bring your attention to Tom Wilson's comment. Now, what's interesting about this is he wrote this comment twice. First was too long, so he clearly shortened it. He removed the comment he originally wrote and then shortened it and posted it again. So I actually had approved this comment, but it never saw the light of day, so I don't know what happened to it, or he removed it or whatever. However, it doesn't change the fact that it's still inside the notifications, which is why I'm showing you this now. So the first one he said, and I have it set up so I go in order from latest to earliest. So the latest one will be here. So, says here, Tom Wilson commented, dude, Mixer doesn't stream to YouTube or Twitch, it streams to Mixer. And the URL is in there in the first box that comes up when you click stream, the thing you keep calling a profile. So apparently he must have thought that was too messed up, which I understood what he was getting at. So he shortened it to this, which makes a little bit more sense. Tom Wilson commented, Mixer doesn't stream to YouTube or Twitch, it streams to Mixer. To the page you call a profile page, that is your stream. Alright, so let me word that so it makes sense here, because I kind of read that wrong. Mixer doesn't stream to YouTube or Twitch. It streams to Mixer. To the page you're calling a profile page, that is your stream. So that's the way he wrote that. Now, I want to be clear about something. And I'm going to ask this question. How fucking retarded do you have to be? And how do people become this fucking stupid to the point they leave these types of retarded comments as if they think they're doing something spectacular or calling somebody out, or the information they're posting is basically portraying it off as, you're supposed to know this. How do you not know this? It's common sense. It's every place. Now, why I say this is a fucking retarded comment from a fucking moron is because, first of all, he either didn't watch my video, or if he did, he didn't pay any attention to half the shit that was being said in it, or he just didn't give a shit and didn't just posted whatever the fuck he wanted to do anyway. Either way, everything he's talking about, I've already gone over in the video, and I've proven nothing he is saying is known. There is no fucking way anybody who is not familiar with this setup can possibly know that. You have to be told. The other thing, too, is that on the How To Geek forum, if you go back and look at the actual video, there was some fucking idiot in there who says, have you ever been to Twitch? Portraying it off that Mixer can actually stream to Twitch. He also brought up Mixer. Now, the first thing I'm going to clarify is that you have one fucking idiot on the How To Geek forum portraying it as Mixer can be used to stream to Twitch, and now you have another fucking leaving a comment saying it doesn't stream to Twitch. So we have one fucking idiot saying it does, one fucking idiot saying it doesn't. Yet, that information is not posted anywhere from the actual people who made the damn fucking program. Now, the second thing I'm going to point out is that I have said it in multiple of these videos, and it's in my original video that I posted about what the actual problem was, that Mixer is a program like OBS, okay? It's just a piece of software. Nowhere does anybody say that Mixer is an actual hosting site like YouTube. You wouldn't say, hey, how do you stream to YouTube? Use YouTube. You would say, in order to stream to YouTube, you would use OBS. Or if in order to stream to Twitch, you would use OBS or XSplit or something of that nature. Or you would use Restream or something of that nature. But what happens here is that I have, on top of that, also shown that both Twitch and YouTube have two different links in them. One of them is a dashboard link that brings you to your main profile page, and the other is an actual link that says watch your stream, or it references stream. So they are two completely different sets of links, clearly denoted on what they do. So for Tom Wilson to write this fucking comment about, number one, it doesn't stream to YouTube or Twitch, and number two, the page you're calling a profile page is your stream, is not public knowledge, and nobody who ever understands the difference between YouTube, Twitch, and Restream will ever click a link that references a profile or looks like a profile to watch a stream. It's not going to happen, and there is no fucking way anybody would ever know. Number one, Mixer is a site. Instead, it's being portrayed as a piece of fucking software like OBS. Nowhere does OBS have a website that it streams to. It's a piece of freaking software that allows streaming. So when you click Start Broadcast, when you bring up Mixer, it's the equivalency of clicking Start Stream or Start Streaming in OBS or XSplit. XSplit doesn't have a broadcasting site, so anybody trying to say that Mixer has its own site, as if somebody's supposed to fucking know that while Mixer is being portrayed as a piece of software, is a fucking idiot. And on top of that, trying to talk down to somebody, which is what this asshole is doing, about, that is the profile page is your stream, as if that's printed anywhere. Go back and watch any of my videos, and you will find that is not mentioned anywhere, so there's no fucking way anybody ever would even guess that, or they wouldn't even entertain the thought of that happening. So this is what I'm getting at. You have fucking morons that post this shit that are just as bad as the assholes in the fucking forum, and secondly, you have another asshole that's just fucking trolling, and nobody is taking responsibility for anything. So now, what's next here I'm going to point out is that people are going to say, well, Tom Wilson didn't write that like that. Yes, actually, he did. He wrote it because he wrote it to talk down to me as if what I'm talking about should have been known or I have some magical knowledge. I've discussed this before. Somebody who posts a comment like this is purposely antagonizing people because the comment is very cleverly written as if it's an innocent comment while being an asshole to the person they're commenting it about. It's a sneaky way to post a comment. I've discussed this in many of my videos on what happens on forums. So, for people to act like he's a victim because I'm commenting on him, wrong. I'm pointing out that he's a snake in the grass that pulls this shit because I've discussed every single thing he's done in the video. Now, this is how you prove what I just said. Everything he has posted, I have explicitly gone over in detail throughout several videos, and I've explained nowhere is this here. Now, what he's saying isn't relevant. I've already stated it doesn't matter if he says that's your profile page. The fact that it's not written anywhere is him ignoring the actual issue. Because nowhere does he say, yeah, you're right, it doesn't say anything, so yeah, somebody would know this. That would be the difference between him writing that and what he wrote here. He wrote this to be a prick. Simple as that. Now, he can pretend and say, well, I didn't write that all I want. I'm not even giving him the benefit of the doubt because I've explicitly explained all of this stuff and how none of this is known, and there's no possible way that you could know. And despite that, I have actually posted prove this is how anybody would know this. So I'm gone beyond the point of not knowing. This is now, where are the damn fucking instructions? Where are people getting this information from? Now, I'm not going to say that the profile page isn't your stream. That's not what I'm saying here. What I'm saying is you have a fucking idiot who completely ignored everything I explained in the video and posted it like I didn't talk about it, or I didn't cover it, or that information is explained, which I've already proven it's not. So the fact that he wrote this like this proves he's a fucking idiot and an antagonistic little bastard that I'm going to attack. Because this has gone beyond the point now where we started off nice, and now this is getting to the point where I'm just done fucking dealing with assholes, and I'm just going to start attacking people. So again, this is to bring up people to speed that, as you can see, this is just a progressionary issue where, as I said, people act like, oh, you're just attacking people, you're just dumb, like I do it for no friggin' reason at all. So I figured, again, I'd give my viewers a background information to show you all of the stuff you never see that leads up to why I do what I do and why I talk to people the way I do. Again, this isn't going to change anything, but I just want people to see that for people who go around telling me I attack people for no reason at all, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, because there's all this stuff that I don't even bother letting people know because it's not worth it. But in this particular case, this is just proof that I just don't attack people for no reason at all. You had to have gone on with this for a while and continue doing this by these people and people posting comments like this, because you got to be a fucking idiot to post something like that after I've gone over it in detail as if it didn't happen, or I'm making it up, or you're posting it like, oh yeah, you're supposed to know it, despite I've already shown it's not. So clearly these people aren't watching my videos, they're just posting shit to post it, which is fine, but this is why I attack people the way I do. It's for these particular reasons. So in closing, I'm just going to ask this again. How the fuck do people become this stupid to the point where they leave these types of asinine and retarded comments from their stupid fucking third grade mentality, who are playing games on a fucking recess playground like they're mad because they didn't get to the candy? Seriously, people, smarten the fuck up. And I'll be bringing more videos along just so you can continue seeing this, because once I get back on the forum, we're going to go at them again. Steel Gamer signing off. Have a good day or night wherever you are.